So this is my truck. It's a 2013 F350 Super Duty. It has the 6.7 liter Powerstroke diesel motor. And I'm going to be installing the Patriot Diagnostics NDash Tuner rather. So first step is to plug a battery charger or a trickle charger into the battery, because the instructions state that if you don't do that and the battery dies, you can cause permanent damage to your ECU, or your computer. So first step, battery charger to the battery. So here's the tuner. I know I said it was the Patriot Diagnostics. It had the Patriot like logo on the outside of the tuner. I ended up taking off that sticker just because I kind of like prefer the black. So you've got the tuner. It also comes with the mount and then the cable. The cable you want to plug right into the back here. I'm going to set this right here for now, and then you want to take this end and plug it into the port underneath the steering wheel here. And then booting up here, I'm going to take the keys and turn the keys to where the motor is not going to start. Gonna hit X, back, I believe, and then tuning. Accept. Let's see if I can get the glare off of there here. And then load tune. So don't know if this is 450. Well, select, I guess. Oops. Apparently that's a screen off button. Select. This is loading tune. Now it should be noted that hold on. This will take approximately 9 minutes to complete. The vehicle battery should be in healthy, and the use of a battery charger is recommended. Continue. Turn key to on. Do not start engine. So could not initialize. I'm gonna try it again. Load tune. Oh, this is okay. So this is what we're doing. So I'm selecting. So that was okay. So I need to use these scroll buttons to select a tune. I'm gonna start off with the stock 2013 shift on the fly. I'm gonna do I'm gonna start with the 80 horse, or maybe I'll do the 120. I'll do the 120 to start with. Select, loading tune, continue. I think that first one that we tried was for a 2017 model year. This truck is a 2013. So it looks like we don't have any errors yet. Anyways, so it should be noted that I actually bought this tuner used. I was browsing on Craigslist and I was just looking for some miscellaneous parts for my truck, and I stumbled upon this. The gentleman who had it before, I believe he had it loaded onto the same model year truck, but he ended up selling the truck and keeping the tuner. So I picked this up for $200 on Craigslist. But before I bought it, I called Patriot Diagnostics and asked them if there was any issues with buying a used tuner and using it on my truck, and they said no, as long as you pay us $400 for relicensing the tuner. So I went ahead and did that. So all in all, this tuner cost me $600, and they retail online for about $1,500. I think the lowest I saw was $1,300. So really good deal. So it looks like we're getting the tune here. Also, they didn't really, their website as of what's today? Today's June 23rd, 2018. Or 22nd. Their website is not up and running, so I had a hard time trying to find instructions to install the tuner, but apparently it's just plug and play. I went to their Facebook page and they're pretty quick to respond. And apparently Patriot Diagnostics they acquired Spartan Tuning, so I think the instructions are similar to the Spartan tuner, and actually that's the only stuff that I found online. So I just got off of the Facebook message with one of the techs, and he said it's basically plug and play. But one thing that you don't want to do with these tuners is do your EGR and DPF delete before you install the tune. So the process is download the tunes to the SD card, and then plug the tuner into the truck as I'm doing now, download the tunes, and then turn off the truck, do your EGR and DPF deletes, and then turn the truck back on, and you should be fine. So we'll see how that goes. But apparently this is going to take probably 10 or 15 minutes, so I'm going to turn off the camera and we'll cut back in when it's done. So I got to about 75% downloaded, and the screen changed from the percent readout to now this, and there we go, it's back on. Throughout the download here, the truck screen, or like the dash and everything, has remained off while the key is in the on position. So we should only have a couple more minutes here. It made a noise like the fuel filter, where the fuel system was priming before you start the truck like normal. You hear that kind of high-pitched whine. So that's what was going on until this point. Pretty much nothing. I've just been sitting here watching this, making sure nothing catches on fire or anything. So not that it would, but we're almost there. A couple more minutes. We just got to 98%. In a couple of seconds here, we should be 100% done downloading the module. 100%. The truck is kind of rebooting here. Tune installed successfully. Turn the key off for 10 seconds and then start the vehicle. Okay. Okay. So turn the key off. In 10 seconds. Truck is turned back on. That's weird. Wonder why that's doing that at the same time. Sometimes this happens randomly, but I'm not sure if this is just a coincidence or if this is something to do after the tune. I doubt that it's something that has to do with the tune, just because this is the entertainment system or infotainment system, not anything that has to do with tuning. So I'm going to hit back. Gauges. See if it has. Oh, look at that. We got some readings here. No check engine lights or anything. So what am I doing here? Tuning. Setup, performance. What is this? Diagnostics. No results display. Select an operation. Close, clear. No. Tuning. We were just there. Yes. Status. Okay, so I don't know why they had me turn the truck back on. That's kind of strange, but I mean, it doesn't seem to be any different here. There's no check engine lights or anything, which is good. So I'm gonna turn the truck. Or wait a minute, maybe I need to go to setup. I don't think I did. Oh, auto. Well, it's auto powering off for some reason. I don't know why. Setup. About NDash. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna turn the truck off and I'm gonna do the deletes and see what happens. So.